your feelings, your emotions, they're contagious. That's what you all have to realize. Just because you're think that no one knows what's going on inside, people can sense what's going on with you. So that's what you have to understand is that calm is contagious and so is anxiety. So self-soothing is a huge skill. And you have to learn how to be calm, cool, and collected, whether things are going your way or they aren't going your way. You have to learn how to act the same way and how to self soothe and get yourself emotionally to the same way, whether you got what you want or you didn't get what you want, or you succeeded or you failed. It shouldn't make too much of a difference because outcome independence is the key to having really stable mental health. Like when you're not so hung up on the outcome of what you're trying to do, but you fall in love with the process, you fall in love with the journey, you fall in love with trying to be excellent in everything you do, not perfect, but you give it your best shot and you actually do it instead of saving it for tomorrow and procrastinating. But you're doing everything to the best of your ability, and things might go your way and they might not go your way. And whenever you do something worthwhile, there's the risk of being disappointed, there's the risk of being hurt. And when you get into a relationship, they might hurt you, they might do you dirty, they might cheat. When you get into a job, you might fail, or it might not be the right job for you, and you might be super miserable in that job. So it's your job to keep moving forward, take one baby step after another, and failure is a stepping stone to success. We all learn and grow so much. And I had no idea why I had to fail at so many jobs, fail and have my heart destroyed and cut into a million different pieces in so many failed relationships, why I had to have cancer, why I had to break my leg, why I had all the health problems I had. I didn't know why I had to go through all that suffering, but that's given me the life experience to make it through hard things, and it's made me a good coach to help walk with others through hard situations. So now I understand why I had to suffer so much, or I wouldn't have the wisdom that I do. And your trials will bring you wisdom. Your trials will bring you wisdom. So you have to understand, just because you don't understand why God is letting you go through whatever you're going through, why you don't understand it now, you will understand it in the future when you are in a better place. You will understand eventually, I promise. So just understand that calm is contagious and anxiety is contagious. And when you can self soothe and learn how to be calm, everyone around you will react better. And generally, you'll have a better relationship, whether that's personal or business. Everything will go better if you can just be calm, cool, and collected. And feelings are contagious. And you have to keep your feelings consistent, whether things are going your way or not. You still have to find joy in the process and joy in what you already are getting and what you already accomplished. Celebrate your small victories. Take enjoyment in your small pleasures of life, whether that's the car you drive, whether that's the cup of coffee you have in your morning, whether it's being intimate with your wife or husband. Whatever it is that you take joy in, food, eating great food, enjoying great vacations, and the simple everyday things like going grocery shopping with the person you love, with your spouse, or with your girlfriend or boyfriend, and just doing a simple thing like grocery shopping and being able to have a full fridge of food. All the things you take for granted. Having clean water coming out of the tap, having a car, having a roof over your head. When you can live in gratitude for what you already have, then all these other wins in life become extra, and you can be happy Whether you have a lot of money or you don't, or you have a relationship or you have someone who you're in love with or you don't, and you're living alone. You can find happiness and joy regardless of outside circumstances when you learn outcome independence and gratitude. And when you learn these things, it all goes together. Then you're calm. If you win whatever you're trying to do and you're successful, you'll be happy. If you don't win, you'll be happy with your effort and that you learned something. And this is called spiritual maturity. And spiritual maturity takes time, but you just have so much peace of mind, resting in faith and resting in God's peace, knowing that things might not necessarily happen the way you planned them, but that God loves you and He has great things planned for your life, and He has bigger and better plans for you than what you have for yourself. So if that relationship didn't work out, if that job didn't work out, you have to really believe and have the faith, even if you can't see it right now. You have to have the faith that God has something bigger and better and more fitting for you coming your way. And you have to tell God, thank you that great things, great relationships, great jobs, great abundance is coming my way. And you have to really believe it. And when you have that faith and you have that relationship with God, it leads to being a lot more calm, cool, and collected. So it all goes together. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourself.